Thank you, Gian. Meanwhile, thousands of donated food are in the hands of local food banks in Canada after a food drive contribution from volunteers of the Iglesia ni Cristo Giving Project. The project is an extension of the global commitment to community partnership of the international religious organization Church of Christ, or Iglesia ni Cristo. Arnie Aquino reports.
Today, the Iglesia ni Cristo, or Church of Christ, launches the many initiatives of the Felix Y. Manalo Foundation in its support to fight against hunger and poverty. More than 21,000 pounds of donated staple foods will be handed over to the 3 local food banks, Daily Bread Food Bank, North York Harvest Food Bank, and Ottawa Food Bank.
I'm always impressed by the Church of Christ's organization. So basically, from the look of it, it seems that your organization is very efficient at organizing people, calling your people to help and to bring about changes, for example.
The 2-week food drive resulted to thousands of boxes of 5 priority items: rice, oil, canned beans, canned tomatoes, canned fish, and meat. These staples are versatile, nutrient-dense food to maintain good health.
My first reaction, I walked down into the basement and there were piles of boxes everywhere and there were people everywhere, and I thought, man, this is a fire hazard. There's just so much food, and I'm so excited for the Daily Bread and the North York Harvest to share in the generosity there. Every single box is a gift of love, and it's pretty awesome to be able to walk through that maze of boxes. But more importantly, it was wonderful to see the smiling faces of every single volunteer. I saw children with their moms and dads just working together on a common cause. And that's going to bring family together, and it's going to make sure that when those families get together, that other families benefit. And I think that's just really exciting to see.
Canada Food Banks, like Daily Bread Food Bank, mobilizes the community in their mission of helping vulnerable neighbors meet their food needs. Daily Bread Food Banks also seeks long-term solutions to poverty and food insecurity. Representing North York Harvest Food Bank, Ms. Aniska Ali, the Director of Communications and Marketing, confirms the selfless efforts extended by the volunteers.
Food is one of those essential components that bring people together, that power people to do good, that lets ourselves as people know that there's connection across lines, across culture, to this one basic element of keeping ourselves going. You are making sure that somebody wakes up in the morning and has the fuel they need to keep going. You are that bridge. These boxes are part of the work that keeps our community thriving. So thank you so much for giving one of the most essential gifts.
This event is also attended by Councillor Chin Lee, or Ward 41 in Scarborough Rouge River, representatives from the Philippine Consulate General of Toronto, Consul Edwil Gil Mendoza, and Consulate Administrative Officer Ms. Jocelyn Rojas. The eager response of the volunteers here in our region to help is a direct reflection of the spirit shared by INC members around the world.
It's good to be able to come to a function like this, whereby I see people that care about the community contributing back to the community. So FYM Foundation has collected a lot of food, over target, almost double what they had targeted for. 13,000 pounds, was the target, but they collected over 21,000 pounds of food.
This massive food drive is just the beginning of the humanitarian efforts supporting this year's fight against hunger and poverty of the FYM Foundation. Reporting from Toronto, Ontario, Canada for Eagle News, I'm Arnie Aquino, and I am one with 25.